Hey everybody, this is Modern Refugee. I've had a bad year for potatoes, and I blame some of it on the seed potatoes that I got in the spring. About half of my seed potatoes I got from a particular farm store that will remain unnamed at this particular point in time. And I got some of my red seed potatoes from that particular place, and this is the yield that I got out of those seed potatoes, and it's about half of what I normally get. And the potatoes are a lot smaller, and they are a lot of misshapen ones, and it just didn't produce. Now you look over here at my russets. The russets were from the seed potatoes that I actually saved from my own. You can see that they're a lot bigger and they're a lot better. But my red potatoes normally do good for me, but they didn't do good this year. And I actually talked to some people that bought red seed potatoes from this particular farm store, and they had the exact same problems that I did: small, lower yield, misshapen potatoes, and that kind of thing. But anyway, that's the scoop on that. So I have had to purchase some potatoes this year, and these are the ones that I purchased, and I thought I would take a little bit of time to explain sort of the grading system on potatoes. There is a grading system on potatoes. There are number ones, there are number twos, and there are also what's called unclassifieds or throwouts. Now, I've already processed a couple canners full of potatoes this year, and I'm actually going to process the ones that I purchased, because I can actually dry cure the ones that I grow myself, and we'll use the smaller ones. I mean, small potatoes like this don't keep, so these are the ones that you want to use first, and then the larger potatoes, you want to save those and make sure they're air cured good, and then those will keep for you. But I bought these number twos here. There's about 30 pounds of potatoes in this particular milk crate right here. And number twos are generally washed, and sometimes they're misshapen, and sometimes they have deformities like what this has got on right here. It's got a little bit of damage on it. And any damaged potatoes pretty much aren't going to keep, so those are perfect candidates for canning. Now these number twos here, I paid $3.59 for 10 pounds, which nowadays is actually a good deal. But once they're peeled and once they're canned, russets aren't the best to can, but you got to use it with what you got, right? So I cut these in larger pieces, and then they can a little bit better than the waxy potatoes. But the number twos are or the unclassifieds or the throwouts are good candidates for canning because of the damage. They're not going to keep anyway, but sometimes you can pick through and you can find better looking specimens like this right here. Now, if this potato is air cured, this guy might have a chance to keep for a while, but it's got to be air cured after you process it. So any blemishes or anything that's on the skin, the potato has a chance to heal itself, and you do that on some newspaper in a cool, dry place where it's dark, so those potato skins can heal. But there is a difference in potatoes. For economic sake, number twos, unclassifieds, and throwouts are better candidates for canning, and then the really good number ones, they're going to be your highest price, and they're going to be the uniform shape, and they're going to be the largest potatoes. But I just thought I'd take a few minutes here to sort of describe the classifications on potatoes and what I use them for. Like I said, the number twos, the unclassifieds, and the throwouts, those are generally for canning. Number ones, if they look good, they can be air cured, and you can put some of them up. And if you grow any yourself, separate the small ones from the larger ones, and the larger ones air cure them, and then those are the ones to put up for winter in your cold room or dry storage, whatever that you have. But anyway, I just want to take a couple of minutes to explain potatoes to you guys here, and sort of how I use them, and talk a little bit about my crappy crop this year. But anyways, Modern Refugee, appreciate all my subscribers out there. I hope you guys get a little information, a little entertainment out of my videos. Anyway, you guys have a good one.